Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am starting a series where I'm going to be cooking. I'm not doing this every day. I will be doing some different videos every day, but I might do a lot of these. I'm going to be making my dinner. Yay! My dad is also backstage helping me at the backstage. So first we're going to be making scrambled egg. We're going to be putting some tomatoes on the sides, not chilies. These chilies are red hot. My dad tried one and he literally couldn't cool down for like 10 minutes. Anyways, okay. We're going to be doing 3 eggs. I changed it to 3, I said 2, I'm doing 3. We're going to do 3 eggs from this egg box. And then this is also step by step if you want to do this at home. So if you don't know how to make scrambled egg, if you're children, probably not more than 3. So all you have to do is crack it on the bowl, let that yolk get out, and at the same time, there's some little shells in there. Now you've got to whisk it out with a fork. First, how you whisk it up is you don't just go swirly. Sometimes you can do that, but you have to like grab the fork and just like side to side. It doesn't take long at all.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think that's enough. So as soon as it just turns everywhere and it just turns yellow like this, it's done. If you tip it into the bowl, you have to put it on this, on the oven, no hob, and you have to click this button here. Okay, then you have to put in a little bit of olive oil in. And plus, this is right. If you think it's just made up, it is right how you do it. That much. Yeah, I think a bit more actually. Yes. That. How much? That just farted. It went.
Yeah, sure it was that.
Hey, yo! I would not fart that quiet. I should have put my tip this in. Tip this in. Wait, is it filming? Yeah. I thought you paused it. Tip. Then, when you've put that, you need to just spread around. About like, yeah, pretty much basically the whole thing if you want, and you have to tip this in. And also do this with an adult if you're a kid and like 7-year-old kid like me. Do not do this without an adult is right behind the camera. Yeah, I just have to hold this. This is more safer if you hold this because you might whisk it and stuff. So you do so you need a wooden thing like this, and you just have to go edge to the middle, 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 all the way around until you start seeing some egg forming. Edge to the middle, edge to the middle, edge to the middle. Why am I saying that? Okay, I already see some forming. There, it's weird. You've got to keep it moving, otherwise it will go horrible. Some tasty. I haven't actually had scrambled egg in like a week, have I?
No.
I've been going middle edge. You can also go middle edge, I guess. Like backwards psychology doesn't matter. I see it forming. It's kind of hot. I mean, not hot, but like warm around my hands. If you start having a fire, if you're me, don't use the sharp of a knife. It could cut your finger off. If you're asking me, why am I using it? Well, my parents said, okay? They said I have to be beep careful. So, beep means so I'm not careful. So, I'm just going to cut up these tomatoes while my dad is doing the rest of that. He gets it perfectly. All he actually makes food is scrambled egg. So, he's a scrambled egg professional. If you want to do this and you're me and you're a trusted kid, you have to hold this bit. But you just have to hold anywhere where it like this. That will get near it. Just slice in the middle. If you want to just make it hard, you can, or you can do this. Just make it as far away as you can from the knife, because otherwise you might chop your finger off. There. Okay, you put the knife down. Now you've got a 4-piece tomatoes. If I didn't say already, these tomatoes and chilies in there are actually from my front garden. And we are doing these. Whenever I eat tomatoes, sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. It's weird because sometimes I love them, sometimes I hate them. I hope I like these ones. Most people in my school are fussy at what they eat. All they eat is fast food. Yeah, that one's terrible. It looks like that. So yeah, I put these, I actually grown these in my front garden. I am actually growing. I used to grow loads of tomatoes in my back garden around there, but they just stopped growing because we didn't actually water them because we didn't know how they started growing. That we probably just added a seed, but probably accidentally dropped a seed or something. I think there's enough tomatoes. Gonna add a little bit of chili. No chilies. Okay, now after a few minutes, it should turn out like this. Not all of that, like lots, basically. Okay, on the plate. Gonna add it onto the plate. It'd be very hard to just wait for like a minute for it to cool down. If you've done, a scrambled egg is a bit harsh to do because if you mess up one bit on the stove, it's over. But scrambled egg is also very good because if you mess up sometimes, it doesn't matter. I think that's pretty much it. Now time for the tomatoes, Eddie. Oh, you need to put things, olive oil and salt over it first. Sorry, let me just quickly do that. Olive oil first. Oh, you can do any one you want first, but I'm doing olive oil, I think it's better. So just do, there we go. And some salt. And everybody knows you have to do it this way. Oh yeah, get it all over there. There you go. Anyways, tomato time. Let me just like move this knife. Yeah, got an idea. So if the tomatoes stick to the chopping board, then you have to grab a knife and just do that like that. There you go. And now for the finishing touches, some fruit. We've washed all the fruit, so I'm gonna grab a bowl. You don't have to grab a bowl, but personally better. Just in case if you added the salt, there might be salt on there and you don't want any fruit on the salt. Just gonna add some grapes in there. That one. Harder than usual. It's like the footballs but green. Kinda like it. They really like blueberries that much. Yeah. Just a bit of a protein. Then you enjoy.